Okay, moving on down through the list of host rewards. So we've covered the 3 different types of thermoservice. Next on the list, that must be the 4th choice, is the vacuum seal containers. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit about, I'm not going to show you the one that actually is the host reward at the moment, but a vacuum seal container is one of these, and it has a lid that looks like this. Okay, so with the vacuum seal container, it's got a little glass, well, plastic thing that sits at the bottom. It is a glass container. Love it because it's see-through. And then it has this lid, which is again, it is a plastic. All right. But what you can do comes with a wand like this. And I haven't got anything in there, so I'm not really going to seal it. But basically, you pop that on there and you start sucking the air out until this little thing pops down. Okay, it's going to take forever with that one because I've got nothing in it. But you've also, another feature of it is it's actually on here. It's got a calendar. So this is the month of the year, that is the date. Okay, and sorry, just making sure my volume's up. And so once you put something in there and vacuumed it, you can pop in the date that you put it in there and just see how long it lasts. But honestly, I had things in one of these containers when we went overseas. We were away for 5 weeks, well, 5 weeks from the time I vacuum sealed it and we left and came back. Those vegetables were perfectly useful. Perfectly has been used. I didn't serve them up as a separate veggie, but I could put them in things, I could still use them, right? These are awesome, absolutely awesome for herbs. So the one that's available as a host reward is the Big Mother, all right? So this is, I'm actually not sure how big it is, but you can see it's a big container. I've just taken this out of the fridge. It is coming to me. I'm doing a demo tonight, and I've got my cauliflower in there. So prepped all that yesterday, sucked all the air out, preserving my cauliflower beautifully. All right. So who would want one of those? Well, if you want to save money because you're going to waste less food, these are absolutely spot on. If you want to be sustainable, they're fantastic from that perspective too, because you don't just chuck them out. All right. It's also really good for sustainability, obviously, with the vegetables and fruit and stuff that's in your fridge. So I think berries, small container, pop your berries in there. The small one and the medium one are current host rewards until the 15th of February 2024. But you can also buy these on the Mix Shop. The only one you cannot buy on the Mix Shop is this one, which is the host reward. Okay, what else? Just checking my things. All right, so it actually locks in the nutrients. And if you want to marinate something, pop it in here, take the air out, and it will actually marinate it really quickly. It will, absorb all that. Less waste, you save money. I've said that. It's easy to find them and see what you're looking for in the fridge because they're see-through. How awesome is that? Another really cool thing is that they can go in the freezer. Because there's a vacuum in them, it actually means that there's no freezer burn, which is cool. And then if you wanted to, so say with this big one, you wanted to make a big lasagna, you can make your lasagna, you can suck the air out, you can pop it in the freezer, you can pull it out, you can take the lid off because the lid is obviously plastic, but the glass container can go straight into the oven. So I thought I put how long, no, that's all good. All right, so it's convenient. You can freeze it and then you can pop it into the oven. Keeps your food fresher for longer. I said that, the date. Yeah. So what's not to like about this? I mean, I think at the moment, well, I don't know about you, you may or may not know this, but 1 bag in 7 of groceries ends up in landfill, okay, or compost or whatever if you've got those green bins. So what about if you didn't have to do that? Well, there's other ways you can stop that from happening by planning, etc., using Cookie Do. But if you've got things that are looking a bit tired, so all my herbs go directly into one of these, vacuum them, and there we go. They last for longer. So these are awesome at saving money, less food waste, saves you money, obviously. And they are, honestly, that is pretty much what I use in the fridge nowadays. They are so good. So those are the vacuum seal containers. which, as I said, the small ones are available in the mix shop with the wand, and this comes as a host reward with the wand as well.